Hello everyone, welcome to another video here on Motorcycling Endeavors. I am in the little town of Lynn here, stopped at this Phillips 66 here, which is right on the corner of 27 and 36. And I am going to go down Route 27 here south, because there's a little town there called Fountain City. And Fountain City, which I believe was formerly Newport, Newtown or Newport, but it has a very a big significance for U.S. history. Down in Fountain City is the Levi and Catherine Coffin house. And what is significant about that house is that it was a major hub for the Underground Railroad. I believe over 1,000 freedom seekers went through their house down in Fountain City. Like I said, I believe the original name was Newport. I should have double checked that, but I didn't. But it was one of the major hubs for the Underground Railroad. And so people usually don't associate with Indiana being a route for the Underground Railroad, but actually I believe Indiana has two of the major routes for the Underground Railroad on their way to Canada. And certainly the Levi and Catherine Coffin house is one of the major hubs of that Underground Railroad. According to the website, they call it the Grand Central Station of the Underground Railroad. So we're going to take a little trip down here on 27 and go right into Fountain City and see if we can check it out. If I can go inside, I will show you guys the inside of it. But at least we'll see where it is. Check it out. So a little piece of Indiana history. Okay, so here we are entering the small little town of Fountain City. And we're going to look for this coffin house here. I have to say, I've actually never been down this way, so this is actually kind of new. I believe that's it right there on the right hand side. Alright, so I'm going to cruise down here. Okay, so here we are. This is the home of Levi Coffin, 27, 1847. This is the house was called the Union Depot of the Underground Railroad. More than 2,000 escaped slaves were cared for here. Little piece of history. Little piece of history. Coffin's reminiscences documented, that's the book he wrote, the work in the Underground Railroad and anti-slavery movement. The Underground Railroad refers to a widespread network of diverse people in the 19th century who aided slaves escaping freedom from the southern U.S. So this was a hub. Levi Coffin, National Landmark. So here we are, people. Oh, Levi Coffin, Quaker abolitionist, lived in Newport. That's Newport, okay. With his family, 1826, 1847, moved here from North Carolina because he and his wife Catherine opposed slavery. Advocated and sold his store free labor products not produced by slaves. House built circa 1839, designated last time in 1966. Wow. So here it is, people. A piece of history. Underground Railroad. Levi Coffin. So it's Levi Coffin and Catherine. Levi and Catherine Coffin house. Let's see if we can take a little peek inside there. History's always a fun thing. Love history. History's amazing. And this is what's nice about when you're out motorcycling. You can just kind of come to a little bit a place like this. This is Levi and Catherine Coffin State Historic Underground Railroad Depot, Indiana State Museum. So like I said, I think you have to sign up for tours for this. So yeah, I can't imagine they just let people through. All the tours begin interpretive center. Masks. Today's 1:30 p.m. tour is sold out. We're sorry for any inconvenience. Yeah, I'm going to have to come here on a day, no weapons of any type allowed on premises. Well, that's like no shit. Edit that out. So, but I'm going to have to come here. I'm just going to have to schedule a tour just one day and just come out here and check it out. Because I like little places like this, little history stuff. So that's it. So there you go. Little piece of history. Underground Railroad. Levi and Catherine Coffin house. Very nice.